Guys, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Here we are, guys. Boy, oh boy, do I have some foolishness for you guys today. Let's see here. Let's see. Drop the link first in the Discord. So anyone who wants to call in, guys, call in, and then I'll open it up for everyone later. Keyshawn's here. Says these chicks waste money. Yep, facts. Yep, Starbucks, all this foolishness, right? Kelvin, how you doing? He says these CO4s to want to make good use of their money and then buy one of my shirts. Yeah, right. I wish. Lenny, how you doing? Black Superman, how you doing? It's good to see you. Lenny, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, AJ?
Dude, man, buckle in for this shit, dude. See, they got me swearing already. Hey, what's up, man? Inferno's here. Bang Your Mom's here. What's up, guys?
Boy, it's just ridiculous, man. And I really thought I could relate to this because I've said before, dude, my finances were never more screwed up than when I was married, dude. And I'll just give a couple instances too. So I know exactly what goes on in the bird brain, dude.
Guys, this is gonna show you that that women are sheep. Because a lot of the stuff that they waste money on is because of some TikTok challenge, Instagram challenge, all this foolishness, right? Rajai, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah. Now, I think Lenny's my age. All you guys that are 40 to about 50, we were in the 2000s. We were in our 20s chasing chicks and stuff when all the handbags and the $1,000 shoes started getting popular. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really see that in the 90s. You didn't see Louis Vuitton and Michael Kors and all that stuff until the 2000s. That's when you started seeing chicks demanding that their boyfriends buy them these like $800 handbags. You started seeing Sharon Osbourne pushing all this crap and all these female celebrities pushing these $18, $25, $3, $4, $5,000 bags. Now you got these Birkin bags that are $27,000, $40,000 for a handbag. What a joke.
Well, even on a bigger scale, dude, back then, you know what? Females didn't used to give a shit about what kind of car they drove either. Like stuff like that. Nowadays, like a car is a status symbol for them. It did not used to be that way.
Yeah, that's an odd thing. Caring about the car you drive, especially like a sports car, that's a masculine thing. Girls used to want to be with the guy who had a nice car, not be the person that had the nice car. Like a woman driving a nice car, all a guy's gonna think is that her boyfriend paid for it or her husband bought it for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And guys, the craziest part is people talk mess about the fact that you can go to New York City, go to Chinatown, and buy a knockoff bag that looks the exact same for like $200. People can't tell the difference. They can't. There's like guys who will wear a fake Rolex. They can't tell the difference. Most people can't. I watched a documentary on all these rappers that go and buy all this jewelry, and then certain jewelers will give them fakes, and they can't really tell the difference until they go broke and try and trade it in. Guys, most people can't tell the difference. And also, too, all you guys out there, the person makes the clothes don't make the person. A real man who's in shape, right? In shape, confident, dresses well. You don't need a $7,000 watch. You don't need a $800 belt buckle. And you can still get chicks. You can still be in rooms with, because most really, 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 really rich people don't wear name brand stuff anyways. Get some stuff that fits good, that doesn't look like absolute trash, and you're fine. I don't buy expensive clothes. Guys, here in this chat, put how often that you shop for yourself or for clothes in a year. I'd probably go what? Once, maybe twice a year? Maybe?
Same. Yeah, I hate it. I despise it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have clothes from like 15 years ago that I still wear. Hoodies, t-shirts, pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? Girls use shopping as a hobby. I'm going to go shopping. How's that a hobby? What are you doing?
Right.
And guys, if you're with a chick that likes to keep up with fashion and all this other, that's a high fashion chick and has to have a seasonal clothes, like I need the new fall and spring line and all this other crap, right? If you're with that type of chick, run! Go! Get to the chopper! Because she's going to want you to fund it all. So, guys,
it's not shopping. They're addicted to dopamine is what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, here's another thing. Guys, put a that's me in the chat. If you either barely go to the mall, and if you do, you'll go straight to the store you want and get the hell out of there. Because I don't window shop. I'll go exactly where I need to go. I'll beeline it straight there, buy my new pair of jeans or buy my new pair of shorts and get the hell out of there. Why are you going to waste time going in stores that you don't want to go to? Why? It's even sensory overload. Just going in these stores, especially, guys, these stores made for chicks, Lenny. Have you ever noticed the difference between going into like Victoria's Secret or a makeup store compared to like a dude store?
Right.
How much
dudes
more
mean business? You know, they'll have an armful of stuff. Woman, she'll just be browsing 20 minutes, won't have a single thing in her hand. A dude will have his arm full, ready to flop it down the counter and ready to get out of there.
Yeah, but because look at like a Warhammer 40K store, a video game store, or like Lowe's compared to like anywhere where women go. The sensory overload that they give women, it's straight up addictive. When they go to these places, they're getting them more and more addicted. It's just like a casino, how they make the flashing lights and the music and the stimulation. They've studied this. They have psychologists and psychiatrists that are hired to make this stuff addictive.
Yep.
You know, so
music they play in the store to what you smell when you walk in, everything. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So, guys, let's break some news here, right? Because we have some news stories about women and spending. Okay, let's speed this up because I think Good Morning Britain might be copyright. So let's do this. They flush the pounds down the loo. Korg, how you doing? He has the $2. Says paying $2, so I won't get banned. I appreciate that.
Seriously, garlic cruise.
Lenny, what's this say? What's this say? Women are more likely to lie about money than men.
Right. Always.
Are you surprised?
No, not at all. Not at all. And it's always the pleasure now and I'll deal with it later mentality.
Exactly.
Or in instances when they're married, hey, I'll buy what I want and he'll deal with it. It's his problem to bring in more resources or whatever. I mean, that's what I kind of dealt with. It's ridiculous, dude.
And guys, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with guys splurging money on things, because here's the thing. We spend money on our hobbies and things that can be useful. Firearms, useful. That lawnmower you always wanted to mow your yard. Tools to fix your car. If you do woodwork, you're making stuff.
Right.
The way that men splurge on tools, and guys, think of this: women are 86% of all of the consumer decisions. That But here's the thing. If you can get men to spend money, we'll spend a lot of our money.
Right.
That's why video games, Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, gems, certain gems, they want to get that man's money because once we find something we like, we go all in, right, guys? Guys, how many? You guys, Lenny, you have a friend of yours that probably got into brewing beer, right?
Yeah, I've had a couple. Yep.
They go balls deep, right?
Yeah, they have everything
Next
down.
they're buying everything. They're buying everything to start brewing beer. You know?
Yeah. And like a year in, they'll have 3 batches going at the same time, you know?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
It's harder to get men to buy, but once we start buying, oh boy. And guys, we are brand loyal. We are loyal. We are loyal. Okay? Think about how much it takes to piss men off to where we walk away. Sweet Auntie, thanks for being a member for 7 months. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Julia is here. Guys, you know what's funny? That one chick that called in like last week or whatever, I think she was kind of shocked that there was Julia and Red Door and Sweet Auntie in the chat. I think it's funny that women just don't think that other women would ever agree with us. Guys, there are women out there.
Be the voice of reason. Sorry.
Yeah. There are women out there who have some sense, guys. Guys, stop. Take a second. Hit that like button, you know? But yeah, guys, there are plenty of women out there who have some sense, especially older women, women of other cultures, and immigrant women. Man, I guarantee you that if you were to get our message out to like, you know, Ethiopian moms and grandmas, Eastern Europeans, a lot of Hispanics, who else? You know, especially Asian moms. Oh man, they would agree with our message wholeheartedly. You know, so
find working moms view shopping.
Look at that, guys. Working moms view shopping as a guilty pleasure. Absolutely. A guilty pleasure that she's going to want you to pay for.
Yep.
What a... Yeah, right. Yeah, look at his face. You know she's capping. Look, guys. Look at her.
Why are you lying?
Yeah.
He's trying to hold it in, dude.
He's saying, guys. Yo, look at this guy. Look at he's giving her the side out. Actually, I'm quite honest. I don't know. Yeah, right. Please.
You've been had.
That's some great body language 101 right there. Exactly, dude. Yes.
Bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
He ain't having it.
Come on.
Are you just saying this because your partner's here? Maybe.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Yo, he's cooked. She's gonna watch this back later. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you know what he's gonna be hearing tonight, guys, right?
I'm gonna kill your bitch ass, bitch.
Guys, he's so cooked, or as they say, he's cooked. He's flambéed. That's girl math. It was on sale. I saved 20 pounds. No, you saved 20 pounds by not going and buying anything in the first place. Guys, these 304s are so stupid. They're so dumb. They fall for this hook, line, and sinker every single time. Hey guys, I've dealt with an ex who just buys stupid stuff. You guys know what the worst is? And Lenny, you probably dealt with this too. These chicks who will go completely broke every year buying Christmas presents.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Or go in a debt.
My ex-wife, and we were tight on cash, and we spent I'm not even kidding you, like $700 on gifts for her family. Not that I cared to get anything back, but got absolutely nothing in return. You know what I mean? It was just ridiculous. It was just to show that she had money to spend. I don't even know what the point of it was.
I don't understand it. And this is an annual thing that happens every year. They go into debt doing this, or they buy their friends. They try and talk trash about us men not buying each other presents, but then they'll go overboard and then get mad when the friend either doesn't match their present or whatever. It's like, bro, like what kind of man gets another man a birthday present? Can you imagine, Lenny? One of your friends knocks on your door with
that ain't happening, dude.
With a big box, with a bow and a card. Hey, yo, dog, I got this right.
Better not open the door, dude. Yeah. Leave that shit locked. Gay.
Can you imagine? I could see like, hey, yo, man, let's go. Like something that you like. I got tickets to the ball game. Let's go for your birthday. That's different, you know. But a dude getting you like a sweater. Or a pair of shoes. Oh, all right, guys, in the chat. All right.
I give my buddy watch. I'm a watch nerd, and my buddy is as well. He's gifted me a couple.
Yeah, but that's different though. Because you guys, because you guys have both probably gone out watch shopping or whatever. Yeah. It's kind of that
He's
thing.
One of my Marine brothers too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this would be like if you guys have a hobby that you both share and you get each other that's a workaround to get around. That's an instant no homo. You know what I'm saying? Like if you guys are both sneakerheads, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You share the hobby, that makes sense. But just out of the blue, getting some random dude, what's the zestiest gift that a guy could get another guy? You know what I'm saying?
You said it, dude. Clothes or shoes. That would be
Can you imagine getting a guy a pair of pants?
Yeah. I think a ball cap is acceptable, or a shirt if you're getting something as a souvenir from a venue. But buying them like, hey, dude, hey, dog, I think you'd look good in this. Yeah, that's a little too much, dude.
Guys.
I think you look good in this, buddy. You gotta wonder where their mind is at. Yeah.
The Seahawks won the Super Bowl, right? So if my good friend were to give me a Seahawks Super Bowl shirt, I get it.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That has something to do with my hobby, right? But if dude just walks up and gets me a pair of like skinny jeans or something, I'm like, hey, or just like a
trying to take 50 fucking or 50. That was
exactly.
That's what
he's trying to go Diddy on you with the freaking baby oil. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's go in the changing room, hang out, buddy.
Yeah.
Creepy, dude. Creepy.
Or here, actually, you know what? I know the zestiest thing that a dude can get another dude. A scarf.
Or not a regular tie, but a bow tie. Yeah.
No, dude. A scarf. Seriously.
Yeah, scarf is pretty fruity.
What kind of man wears a scarf? And second of all, bro, like, why would you think that I'm the type of man who would wear you know what? Gloves too. Why would you get a man a pair of gloves? That's a little odd.
That's making me wonder, because that's what I got in return as a gift for that one Christmas I was telling about. Her brother bought me a pair of snow gloves. So yeah.
That's a little zesty, man.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm worried now. I'm glad I got out of that one.
Yeah. That's a little weird, man. I hope you weren't alone with that.
No, man. I'm not either. He was checking out my hands the whole time, apparently, dude. No,
actually, Dante made a good point, guys. I think jewelry is probably the zestiest thing you can get another dude.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. Can you imagine? Your homeboy gives you a pair of earrings, like
Or a necklace, yeah.
or a necklace. Oh no! Oh, they run while you can, dude. You better not drink that drink he put out.
Yeah.
Cooked.
No, my buddy always sends me jokes whenever he sends me my stuff, dude. Like, I can't say it on here. Yeah.
or like if it's something that's a hobby, right? Like a video game. So like Lenny's into 40K, right? And or like a 40K thing. I would get him that for his birthday. Like, oh snap, I can get Lenny this, but and it has to be something that you can use. It's practical that you can use. That usually make sense. Oh, Lenny said that that his ratchet set's missing this, so I'll get him a new ratchet set. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But dude, don't be showing up to your friend's house with a freaking cardigan. Or don't show up to my house, you'll get punched in the face.
Yeah, dude.
Cooked.
Single. There's no one.
Guys, we're going to talk about luxury goods here in a little bit, right? But guys, I don't want to catch any of you guys spending money on any of these luxury items. Okay?
Yeah.
Luxury brands.
It's a 1967 though, because it's vintage,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
The young women who
Look at this.
wouldn't hesitate to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on Taylor Swift tickets, for example, now are, according to the Wall Street Journal, recession-proofing their life. What does that mean? It means they're spending less, not to put...
It means that's how they should have been living in the first place.
Exactly.
That's meaning that they're living like dudes. Guys, if there's one thing that I can tell you guys, Lenny, you're about my age, right? And you're older than I am,
47.
Right?
I'm 47.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, live below your means, live cheap. You don't have to make a lot of money to save and invest. You don't, guys. If you make $20, $25 an hour, guys, and you live in an expensive area, rent a room, get in a house. You don't even need your own place. Or get an apartment and get a roommate. Or get a studio. Live the cheapest that you can. Get a dependable car, drive it for as long as possible. Okay, guys? Don't have a car payment. Okay? Guys, that's the way to save money. That's how women end up broke, because the majority of women have no savings, have no retirement. They're cooked.
See, here's a difference too. When we were coming up to our 20s, AJ, that I've noticed, banks used to protect you from yourself almost. Now they won't do that. They'll let you hang yourself, basically.
Oh,
Back,
yeah.
I was an early guy. I was in the military. I was making steady, fixed income, guaranteed income the next 3 years. A bank still will not touch me for more than like $14,000 or $15,000 for a car. This was back in the early 2000s, late 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they don't care, dude. If you got proof of income or whatever, they'll let you. Oh, you want to buy this? Cool. If you don't make the payments, we'll just take it back from you. They didn't used to be like that.
A lot of these places have in-house financing that have the really high interest rates, whereas before, guys, always use a third party for financing. Go to your bank. Go to your credit union instead of going to an actual car lot and don't go to CarMax or Carvana or any of those idiotic
rip-offs. Yep.
But guys, usually it's always good to try and find a car that you could either buy cash or that you can. I would say if you're going to finance a car, have enough saved up to where you can put half the whole price down. So if you only have if you have an extra $5,000, $8,000, get like a $17,000, $18,000 car. You know what I'm saying? You can put half down on it, because there are plenty of cars out there, Corollas, Camrys. You can get an old Grand Marquis for like $7,000-8,000 with 80,000 miles on it. I just saw one for sale the other day, an estate sale, fully loaded Grand Marquis, 80,000 miles, $7,900. Bro, that's the last car you ever need to buy. There's Camrys, there's Corollas, there's Priuses, there's Civics, Accords, sitting around all the Honda passports. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. Forerunners, chilling. Get those, but don't get these high car payments, guys. Don't.
Go to
That's how
the
they these chicks all the time. Cord, Colin, hey, what's up, guys?
so another good place to find a good vehicle is like your county auction or your state auction,
Yeah,
because
yep.
those state vehicles and county vehicles are religiously maintained.
Yep, that's true. Yep. And if you buy an old cop car, they'll everyone's gonna slow down when you drive.
I've seen a rolling roadblock in southern Illinois. And
a rolling roadblock,
old guy.
A rolling roadblock. That's awesome. Oh man.
Too fine a point on it, but this is a very big deal because, according to the Journal, young women are the biggest spenders in America. So if they're not spending, that becomes a big issue for the economy overall because they're helping to keep the wheels of commerce turning. In case you don't know, consumer spending accounts for roughly 2/3 of total U.S. economic activity. So what young women are doing in this regard is a very, very big deal. According to the Journal, though, there's already some red flags out there. For example, online searches for press-on nails as opposed to getting a manicure, up 10% since February. Also, going to the salon, apparently becoming less of a thing. Online searches for changing your hair from blonde to brunette, up 17% in the same time span. So it looks like women are starting to pull back, look for ways.
They're going from blonde to brunette. Is that Cam Hoflage? Oh! They
can economize and limit their discretionary spending, but then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, because if women are afraid of a recession and therefore are cutting back on their spending, well, that just creates a greater chance of a recession because there's less spending going on. In fact,
women are spending less money. You guys know what I say to that?
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me.
Tell you guys, they've told men that they don't need our money, our business, all that other stuff. So hey, you know what? This is what happens, guys, when you cater to women. Right? They're fickle. Guys, I told you guys that the wokey wokes, women, whatever, they are the most fickle audience. You say one wrong thing and you're cooked. And your business is cooked, right? You can, let's just say Korg has a bakery, right? Let's just say Korg's got the best bakery in town. And he does cakes for whatever, but he's dumb enough to cater towards women. So bachelorette parties, all this other stuff. But he's the best bachelorette cake making party there is, right? All of a sudden, it might come out that he says something that's like anti-LDHT TV. Uh-oh. Even though he's the best at what he does, they're going to say, how dare you? And his business is going to suffer. Whereas men, we don't care. Unless you really, really piss us off. Black Superman says he loves his Accord. There you go, man. Right on. Black Superman says women will spend your money and save theirs. Facts. They say that their money is their money and your money is their money too, guys. Don't fall for it.
Dude,
if you guys want a Coke bottle shaped thing to spend money on, go and buy an old muscle car. You know, that you can spend money on those curves. You know what I'm saying? Go buy an old muscle car. You know, that'll scratch the itch for you. Lenny, you were saying?
Well, dude, I was getting an oil change last week, and a brand new Accord, still stickering base model at under 30. It was like 26,000. This is in coastal North Carolina, but still very affordable for a supercar that you can drive the wheels off of. Not as good as the old ones, but yeah.
Well, the base model with that 1.5 liter turbo, that 1.5 liter turbo is trash.
Yeah, that's what turned me off.
It sucks, man. The 2 liter is great, guys. If you're gonna get any newer Honda that has the turbo, guys, you got to go with the Sport because that has the 2 liter turbo in it, and it's good. But that 1.5 liter, it's horrible. And guys, also don't get the new Toyotas. Don't get the new Tundra with that Turbo 6, and don't get anything that has that 2.4 liter turbo in it. I cannot believe that a Toyota pickup truck in the 4Runner is not reliable. How big of an idiotic move do you have to do to take some of those reliable vehicles that you see them driving in Afghanistan with machine guns pointed on them back in the day, and now the new ones are freaking blowing up with barely any miles on them, right? Lenny can tell you he was over there, right? Toyotas.
We had fleets of those things. They never broke down, dude. That's what we had for all the officers, and we had some for our workspaces. Yeah, all over the place. They never broke down ever, ever, ever. I never saw one break down.
My friend, he's Ethiopian, and he took some of his European friends to Ethiopia, and there's a place where it's like it's below the altitude of the Dead Sea, so it's actually like one of the lowest below sea levels places there is, and the water is so acidic, like you can't touch it; it'll burn your skin. You know what I'm saying? So people go and they throw stuff in the water, blah, blah. But they had like a 2015, 2017 Land Cruiser, and he's into Beamers, he's into all these luxury cars, but he said he couldn't believe the fact that it was basically like Djibouti, how hot it was, and that thing never skipped a beat. They were driving over big holes and boulders. It was the AC's blowing cold, the engine's not overheating. I'm like, but that's what Toyota used to mean. Guys, you can go get it yourself. Like a 97, 98 Land Cruiser with like 160,000 miles, and it's still brand new. You can put 400,000 miles, and that Tundra, someone says a Tundra.
I have a 4Runner.
What year?
Early 2000.
There you go.
There you go. Good girl. Atta girl.
Yeah. This Tundra, the 5.7. There's a guy. He actually just got a new Tundra from Toyota because he put 1 million miles on his Tundra. So they gave him like a 4 or 5 year old one.
Well, it's perfect advertising.
Yeah, and then they have it in their like showroom at the headquarters.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, but
actually, as a matter of fact, the original founder of Toyota, his whole principle was that you build a car so good and so reliable that when a husband and wife, when they have a kid, to make sure that the kid will also then turn around and buy a Toyota. They would never even think about buying anything else.
Or they had Victor Shepard, a Louisiana-based contractor, hit 1 million miles in his 2007 Tundra in 9 years. The original engine and transmission. Toyota bought the truck for engineering analysis, gave him a new Tundra, which he drove 1 million miles again.
Yeah, they're going to reverse engineer it to where one will never run that long again.
Look at that. Well, they already did because the new ones don't run this long.
I would never buy new anything.
No, guys, I can't think of a single new vehicle that I would buy other than the new Prius. That's the only new car that I would buy. But other than that, all the cars I would buy are older.
I bought one, but I had to do it once. But I sold it for more than I bought it for, so it was fine.
Oh, really? Yeah. Guys, I think that the pinnacle of automotive engineering is about 1990 to about 2007. Because the 90s cars, the 90s Accords, Integras, even the Cavaliers, the Focus, it was the most advanced, simple technology that there was.
My 2000 Focus was the best car ever.
Yeah. The Lexus and all of them, they were still very simple. They didn't have all the touch screens and trying to have all the automatic sensors that make the car stop. All that crap started happening in the late 2000s, early 2010s. But if you actually look at the old beaters that are still on the road, the majority of them are from the 90s. Infinities, Lexus, Toyota, Fords, Buicks. You know what I'm saying? They're still on the road today and cheap to fix, easy to find parts for.
Yeah, junkyard anywhere.
Yeah, why I would keep the 2000s in there is because a lot of those models ran over into the 2000s.
Right.
But once those 2010s hit, guys, I don't put a one if you're like me. I don't like all this technology in cars now. Like I have a Prius, and guys, it's got the touch screen, but that's it for the
They're
Bluetooth.
starting to pull the touch screens out because people are rebelling.
Yeah, but Colin, you're a VW guy.
Yeah.
The 2024. Hold on, and guys, I can talk about cars all day. 2024 GTI interior.
There's just extra point of failures with all the tech.
Guys,
Exactly.
there are no buttons
And
on
they're
the
distractions,
interior
too.
of the new GTI. There's no buttons. It's all touchscreen. Hold on.
I hate that. I need the buttons. Well, you can code your car with all the buttons, so you can do whatever you want to it.
But the issue is that you don't put buttons on a steering wheel,
Right.
because you just kind of touch it a little bit and your volume goes, but look, there's no buttons. Oops, sorry.
Oh, I disagree with that because I have buttons on the steering wheel of my Mazda, and at first I thought they were stupid, but I love being able to control the radio and everything.
No, you missed my point.
It's touch screen steering wheel, so
They
you're
have
gonna
touch
tap it.
screen on the steering wheel, and no. Yes, look, see, there's no buttons.
Yeah, no, I don't
this
like
is
that.
touch. So now they're in 2025, they're going back to the buttons. But people were saying, "Yo, I go to turn the wheel, and all of a sudden, my volume goes through the roof, or my AC thing goes up really high." You know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but anyways.
One of the
Guys, I don't like
so
backup cameras. I don't like lane assist. I don't like any of that crap. Just let me drive the damn car. You know what I'm saying?
You know the story behind the backup cameras? They're now being mandated, and I've said this in other shows, that government causes inflation. Some doctor inadvertently ran over his toddler.
Damn.
And lobbied Congress to make backup cameras mandatory on new vehicles.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
This happened. This happened back in like 2016, 2017. So if you look now, every model of car beginning in 2018 production is by federal law required to have a backup camera. So even the shittiest of the shit Kias, they will have a crappy little, camera, even if it's only a little tiny, 3x2 inch screen. They are required to have a camera starting with all 2018 models.
You know what the worst is,
Yeah.
Colin? My brother's car was getting worked on, and he had a Chrysler 300 as a rental car. And did you know that these idiots put the backup camera right near the license plate light, so you can't see anything at night when you put the backup. He was like, "This piece of junk. What are you doing?" So, but that's Chrysler for you.
Is that a woman engineer?
When I first started to drive, I was given I want to say it was an 83 Chrysler Volare. So I had a slant 6 with manual brakes, but an automatic transmission. You pay the hell attention when you've got manual brakes.
Yeah.
And I think that cars should be required to have that, so all these mostly young women out there are forced to pay attention to their damn driving.
Yeah, I learned to drive on an 85 Chevy S10 for the 4-speed. And if you turn the car and you're going through a turn and the clutch was in, it would shut the car off, and then the wheel was locked. So you had to have the clutch out. Yeah. But it was a beast, though. It was 4-wheel drive. You know, we used to go to construction sites and go mudding. You know, my dad's like, off-roading in this truck. And there was one time, I don't think I told you guys the story, but we went and it was raining out, so we're going through all the mud at the construction site, and it had started to dry up. So we went through this other little place that had grass, and then we washed the whole truck. Like, he's never gonna know. So he's like, "Get out here!" There was dandelions on the undercarriage. Like, oh shit, he got us. And we got in trouble. But let's finish this. Guys, I'll drop the link for everyone here in about 10-15 minutes, because we have another news story, and then we'll get to the topic here.
No volume.
Yeah, right.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
AJ, your feed's all effed up.
Is it? Yeah.
Sweet Auntie just said it. There's no
volume. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me stop sharing, and then hold on. Let's do this. I think I know what the problem is. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Sweet Auntie.
Can you hear me now?
It was the news clip, not you.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Your video.
I
your
have
video
a bunch
stream
of windows open. Hold on. Let me.
This is the same thing you had happen a couple like a month or two ago. So
here, hold on. Let me try it this way. Yeah, they've been doing work on the cable around me, so
that things will quickly spiral for the economy as a whole. And that's a little bit troubling, even though we're putting a light touch on this.
I want to know if this economist who said women are sensitive is in fact a woman or is it a man?
There you go, right? There you go. Oh, it's an evil misogynist man. An evil misogynist man.
Okay, it better be a woman.
But I think women tend to, since, for whatever reason, do a lot more of the shopping or have more retail experience than guys. They tend to be more sensitive to changes.
Yeah, guys, that's really something that I'm looking for in a chick is retail experience.
In prices, changes in economic conditions. And so getting past all my glib little comments earlier, this is potentially a very big deal, because once you start seeing any consumer group pulling back on spending, that signals that the economy is slowing down, and a slower economy means job losses and less
blah 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 blah, right? Hold on, I had to go here. There's one more story here. We just watched this one. Here we go.
Right now, a live look at the stock market.
Is screen sharing good still?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yep,
Yeah,
Perfect. Dow Jones sitting at negative 555 points at this hour. This after the
session.
Come on, what's going on here? Maybe here. Let's just get into the topic here. Okay, guys. Now, guys, there's a trend going on here. Let's check this out. Look at this. Why do women waste money on luxury goods? So women often spend on luxury goods to signal status, boost self-esteem, and reward personal achievements. Isn't that funny, guys? That the gender that achieves the least awards. I mean, they reward themselves the most, right?
They award themselves for waking up.
Yeah. These words just function as a mark of success and a tool to boost confidence. So they want status and recognition, a psychological boost, quality and durability. Look at this. 62% of women purchase luxury items as a self-indulgence. Look at that. And yes, guys, Black Superman does say, guys, a lot of people, even in relationships or married, they'll have a joint bank account to pay the bills, but a lot of people keep their finances separate.
We
which
do.
is actually pretty smart. Yeah.
We do in our marriage. That's how it goes. And then we have, and it's proportional to income. So whoever makes more puts more in proportionally. And then the remainder goes in our own accounts that I don't care what he does.
It makes sense. Auntie, you need to teach a class to these chicks. Yeah, right. They probably run you out of town. You know what I'm saying?
They hate me. They hate me, man.
Thanks for the $1.99 Superman.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Okay, self-reward and social competition and signaling. Now, guys, that is a good segue into this. Okay, guys, there's this trend right now that's going on where all these idiot dunderheaded broads that are graduating from college are all buying these
Louis Vuitton.
No, it's Louboutin.
Louboutin?
Yes, that's a different brand than Louis Vuitton. Did you know this?
No, I don't buy this bullshit.
Look, it's Christian Louboutin. They're called Christian Louboutin So-Kate shoes. $1,000. $1,000 for a pair of shoes. Look at that. This is them, guys. All these chicks are buying these shoes so they can walk. Now, they're already in debt for college, getting some degree in underwater lesbian studies, right? And then they're buying a pair of these shoes so they can, spend one day in them walking across their graduation stage? Sheep. Yeah. They're sheep.
To be fair,
$1,000.
my shoes are expensive, but they're steel-toe boots, and they make me a lot of money.
Yeah, but still, I mean, how much are a good pair of steel-toed boots?
$300.
Come on, man. You can buy 3 pair, three and a half pair for this. Look at this. So this is her, making them fit her foot.
Ugh,
look at this.
Gross.
Look at this. Uh-oh.
If you're wearing Louboutins for graduation, here's how to walk a mile in them without breaking your ankle. First things first, where is your graduation ceremony? If it's outside in a stadium and you're walking on grass, I would not wear heels like these. That's because the weight—
You think? You dummy?
—of your feet are going to sink you into the grass because this heel is so thin. I love these shoes. They're amazing, but I wouldn't wear them in the grass. If you're indoors and going on a stage, that's a little bit different. You can totally rock these, but it's your graduation. If these go with your outfit and you want to wear them, I totally understand.
Who looks at people's shoes? This is the thing about sneakerheads that I don't get. You know what I'm saying? Guys that are sneakerheads are like chicks. Chicks are like, oh, I gotta buy my Louboutin shoes because guys don't give a damn. We don't care about your makeup, your nails, your we don't care. In the same way that guys will buy these like $5,500 Jordans. And it's like, what chick that's worth a damn would look at a guy and say, well, he has these Jordans? And it just doesn't make any sense. Guys, once again, the person makes the clothes and not vice versa. A guy who's confident, in shape, and decent, talking to chicks, you can do that wearing board shorts, flip-flops, and a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've seen it. So
there's different styles of Louboutins you can get. Get the ones that are most comfortable. Even if you feel like you're not going to be walking around a lot during graduation day, you are going to walk more than you realize. And 2, the thing that most people don't realize about Louboutins is that they can start to hurt your feet while you're not even moving. So get ones that are comfortable. You don't want to be walking across the stage, hobbling, hurting.
Sheep. They're sheep, guys. Type sheep in this chat right now. And guys, hit the like button, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? I haven't checked the likes yet, guys, but I'd appreciate you guys doing that, guys. We're really, 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 really good, guys. We're on like a total run here with hitting a large amount of likes. So let me just go here and check the likes. Hold on. Where are we here? We're at 66 likes, guys. Guys, we have 155 people. Guys, let's hit the like button, please.
It's not a good look for your graduation day. These are the hot chicks. They're super comfortable. The Pagals I also have, and they're also very comfortable. And then you're gonna put on the Louboutins with the socks on. This is my tried and true method for breaking these in. Once you have them on, you're gonna walk around your carpet. And I mean, really break them in, stretch them out with your socks on. Try it on your grass.
Cheap, $1,000. Well,
Be uncomfortable.
Well, these are different ones. Hold on. What did she say that these ones are? Limit the price. Hold on.
Be walking across the stage. These are the hot shakes. They're super comfortable.
The hot shakes. Hold on. Louboutin hot shakes. The hot shakes. Ooh, guys, guess how much these cost? Anyone?
25.
Yes. What did you say?
2,500.
Korg?
I said 12.
$1,150 for these shoes. 11.
And you know how much it costs to make them? Probably $8.
$8. Yeah. And a couple of kids' fingers getting caught in the machine.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, AJ, I want you to look something up real quick because it's funny that these women are wearing these really goofy looking, uncomfortable looking shoes. I don't think there's anybody here who's old enough to remember when Sybil Shepherd wore Reeboks to, I think it was the Emmy ceremony back in 1985, because she was tired of having to wear these expensive, uncomfortable shoes.
Look at this. In her Louboutins. Look at that. So she paid $1,000 for shoes just to walk and do this. Why? Look at this.
Bree, and today I am so excited.
Oh, I think she has copyright music. Look at this.
Michigan, the work, like the look. This is luxury, you know. Like it was so worth it. But
shoes.
Michigan Avenue, but it's kind of like in the corner.
Now
with black lettering, okay, black handles, okay, and the inside.
Did you guys hear the smoke alarm?
Well.
Sweet auntie beat me to it. She said, "Well."
That chirping noise is the snowboard signal.
It's like sneakers on a basketball court.
The snowboard's homing beacon.
Red as well. Oh my god, I just was. I know it's y'all classic bag, okay, but I just. Nah. Us T is just Bree, and today I am so excited for this little video for you guys because y'all, your girl got her graduation shoes finally.
This hair thing needs to stop.
Yeah.
I don't know what
happened. They're not no regular shoes, y'all.
It's horrible for the skin up there. That's horrible for your skin. Your skin can't even get anything to the pores, dude. That's not good.
I don't even know what it is.
Such a.
So AJ, correct me
if
I'm wrong.
She's smelling them all. Red Louboutins.
Smell that Chinese sweat.
Oh, guys, guess how much these ones cost?
$750.
Anyone close? Anyone else?
900.
$995, dude. Look at that!
Oh my god!
Look at that! And guys, if you were somehow dumb enough to hit your head and start dating this chick, she'd expect you to pay for this. And how are you gonna spend $1,000 on shoes? But you can't get a battery for your fucking smoke detector. There I go cussing again. There you go, guys. Hit the like button, guys. You see? And this is what I was saying, and I was on Marte's stream yesterday because he's gonna debate a white dude about can the black culture be saved. Some liberal white guy's gonna debate Marte, who's black, about can black culture be saved.
Can we
please
acknowledge that it's just like a white person to be offended for another race, even though they're not offended?
Right? But guys, here's the thing, guys.
He's white black knighting.
Yeah. Oh. But guys, seriously, like.
Sounds like a gay chess move. Yeah.
This right here is why the black community is cooked. Guys, Colin can attest. And Lenny, you have been to Washington State too, right?
That's one of the only states I have not been to, my friend.
Well, Colin knows. Colin, when you grew up and there was Asians, right? The Chinese, Koreans. How did the parents dress? And what cars did they drive?
Very conservative.
Thank
they
you.
drove, old, modest,
Camrys, Corollas, maybe an old minivan, like a Nissan Quest or whatever. But guys, now they would splurge on their children, right? I had friends of mine who where their parents drove like a Camry, but they own businesses or whatever. They were doing well. But it's their kids had their college paid for. Their kids had a Lexus because the summation of like their success was making their kids live a better life than them. It's busting their butts and then splurging on their children. But their kids, it was reciprocal because their kids got straight A's.
Yeah, but then even the Lexus for the kid was even just the base model. Was it ES300, which is basically It was just a glorified, a Camry with, leather interior instead of cloth.
But still, I have friends of mine whose parents were Korean and Japanese and Chinese, and their parents made all kinds of money, but they just lived regular lives. My parents, they always, even though they made a lot of money, they just lived regular. But a lot of other blacks, guys, we are the number one group of people that buy Mercedes per capita are black Americans. Why? Look at it.
It even smells rich.
Jesus. She cooked.
What a creep.
Right.
Cooked.
That is a nasty hill.
Ugh.
Look at her. What is someone feed her legs?
Yeah.
Very, very nasty heel. Like, you cannot tell me.
Jesus.
I can't, guys. Look,
you need the skincare before you get the shoes.
Look. See? Graduating. Guys, this is a trend. They're all spending money. Look at that. See? They're sheep. Guys, you can't get men this way.
No.
Okay?
Hive mind. They cult.
The only way that, men will all run to buy something if it works really, 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 really well. If Lenny, Cord, Colin, Sweet Auntie, and Snowboard and I all have, an off-road club, and there's a certain new type of skid plate that works, we'll all go and run and buy it. You know what I'm saying? If there's like a different a carburetor that works on a Chevy 350 and we're part of a car club, we'll all go and buy it. You know what I'm saying? If
Tactical hive mind.
Yeah.
Not Delulu hive mind.
A new driver that'll honestly add 14 yards and we're into golf, we'll all go and buy it. You know what I'm saying? We'll do like 3 or 4 more of these guys and then we'll move on.
But in their mind, though, this is buying.
This
is buying value in their mind, though. This is buying more like horsepower for their 304 car, more horsepower for their car. But it's also just they're doing it for other women, and notice too, it's vapid materialism. Like, they don't care like how it's made, where it's made, the quality of the stitching, or anything like that. As soon as these get a little broken, they'll just toss them away.
You see how her feet are like oozing out of these things?
Yeah,
she's so fat.
Disgusting.
Look at this, guys. There you go. This. Look at that. Just horrible. It's so materialistic, and she's like a nurse.
My mom is the best person in the world, and she surprised me with a trip to the mall to get my first pair of
I can't. I can't. Ooh.
Cooked. Someone fucking say something. I got nothing, guys. I got nothing over here. Nothing.
I just can't even fathom wasting it on something that's so stupid when that $1,000 could go towards such value.
Yeah,
nowadays,
and I can sum it
especially,
up perfectly. Why do women like high heels? Because they have no soul. Oh!
Dang
it. because they like to be on their high horse. Oh! Oh, guys, who let him in here? Seriously, like, wait a minute, who let him in here? You know what I'm saying? Come on now, guys. Thanks for being here on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? It's Thursday. I don't even know
what day it is.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Hey,
If I pay $20, will you boot him?
Hey,
I'll do it right now.
Let me put my cash out there first.
guys, tomorrow we will talk about that blonde-haired, smug doofus who got cooked by both Andrew Wilson and Rachel Wilson. She's this new turning point FemCon. Oh my God, guys, what an absolute joke! She's Tommy Lauren, Megyn Kelly. All these chicks we hate, all crammed into one, but 10 times more smug. You know what I'm saying? And she gets absolutely wrecked. And she's so dumb that she doesn't realize like how stupid she is. Like she's so dumb. And she's like, well, I've been debating for like 12 years. She has no clue what a straw man is, right? She doesn't know what the laws of logic are. She's like, oh, that's not a real thing. You're just trying to gaslight me. She doesn't think the actual laws of logic are actual things. What a joke. She gets absolutely destroyed. These FemCons, guys, they're the absolute worst. They're the absolute worst. And guys, people simp for them too.
Yeah, because they're sneaky snakes.
Yeah.
Unbox my first pair of designer shoes, my first red bottoms with me.
No thanks. No, guys, let's no, guys, I need you to buckle in for this, okay? And here you go. Watch this. Because guys, some of come on, TikTok, start working here. Hold on. Let me see here. 1 second. Guys, here, talk. I'm going to restart because TikTok does this. So guys, talk, and I'll be back in a second, okay? So, yeah, you guys got it. I'll be back.
Yeah. One reason women like new shoes is because I heard about this, so it does apply to men too. When you wear different shoes, basically it like changes the way that you feel, basically. So like the reflexology in your feet, so it kind of like can change your mood and stuff. Like you kind of become like a little bit of a different person depending on the shoes that you wear. So if you just wear boots constantly, you're kind of like always like, the blue collar feel. But if then you wear like, tennis shoes, you feel more active and stuff like that. So like, I think that's one reason they try to do that, because it makes them feel like it adds, I don't know, a flavor to their personality.
And there's nothing wrong with that, and it's true. I mean, I wear work boots all week, but I like to wear heels in events. I like the clicky clack. Guys like the clicky clack. My husband likes it. But time and place and money spent, investments, that's the problem. They just splurge too much.
Yeah. And it's on usually something vapid like this too. It's not like
A depreciating asset is really what I look at it as.
yeah, they're like in 2 years, they're gonna, even if they like those shoes, they'll be like, oh, well, I got to get new shoes. These are old.
Yeah.
I got to get new shoes. So
it's going to be the next thing. Who the hell heard of this brand like a year ago? I've never heard of this before in my life. Like never heard of this brand. Yeah, it'll be some other thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
And
get how it's different than any other high heel that we've had for the past like 100
because
years.
everybody else has it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the hive mind mentality. They all like that. It's been going on for a while. It's just more exponential because of social media. But when I was growing up, we didn't have like social media. And my sister was one of these girls. She would have definitely forced my mom to buy her a pair of these shoes for her graduation. It's just, I don't know. They can't help themselves. They need to fit into the crowd. Because if you don't fit in, though, it's fair. You get stung. So, I mean,
Yeah.
pain or fit in.
Yeah. And I think sometimes, especially now in modern days, there's the power of an industry plant can go a long way.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, there are guys who they wear certain name brand stuff and they're just more confident because the advertising tells me that this is going to make me better. This is going to make me have more status, so they have more confidence. When guys getting in better shape does the same thing. We don't really got to pay much for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
all about the PF flyers.
Yeah, guys. Where are we here? We're these absolute thunderheads. Hold on. Okay, so there's this chick right here. Okay.
I think I'm about to make a very silly purchase, and I've traveled all the way to Paris just to find it. So you're gonna come with me. I've literally come all the way to Paris just to come to the store. Basically, I wanted to buy this bag and I sold out on the whole of the UK. There was only one left in stock in Paris, and you guys told me I should come to Paris. So, ta-da! Bonjour. I see your bag of apples. That's the one.
Guys,
Wait
look
a
at
minute.
that.
Look
at that.
What is going on here?
Guys, here.
I'm kind of high, but I didn't think I was like, this high. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
what's-
same here. I'm
what
still trying to
happened.
figure out what the hell's going on.
Guys, here. Watch.
When do we get ice cream?
Watch.
Hey. Yes. I've come all the way from London to get this bag, so I'm very
We're
excited.
so honored to have you here.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored to be here. It's quite a lot of storage.
And look at that. See?
Amazing. Have you got other weird bags? Oh, I did not know I wanted to buy.
There'll be an excuse for the smell. Yeah.
Oh man.
You guys know what I gotta say about this, right?
Until today. Does the fish open by the mouth or it's flat? Didn't think I'd say that sentence. Oh wow. You want to try it? Okay. Kid first. Wait, why do I cut off that? Guys.
What a retarded bag! What a retarded bag! That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Guys, all right.
I want to like
Guys.
it, but I hate it.
Guys, guess how much this fish bag costs?
1,700.
No, that thing is like $37.50.
No, that's probably like 10 grand.
I don't know.
This
Something
is
ridiculous.
AJ, this new Price is
Probably
Right
more
game
than
is
10.
killing the chat.
$1,400. All right, someone
Oh,
says
okay.
7,000. Someone says, yeah. But guys, guess how much the Apple bag costs? You guys were close. The Apple bag.
$1,500.
Dude, $2,280 for that.
Okay, so I did the total, $37.50. She got both, so I win.
That is nuts. Look at this.
Wow.
The fish. I've come for the apples, but am I leaving with a poisson? Oh, it's a sheep. That's so cute. That reminds me of my dog.
Your dog's different color.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm trying to make excuses to buy it.
No, that's actually worth the money.
That's so cute.
I agree. I'd pay that much for that.
That's actually pretty
Look at
cool.
I'd buy the
genuinely
dog.
don't
Yeah.
own a lot, but I would so wear this.
Guys, you can make this yourself. Like I
Yeah.
know people who could literally make this by hand. You know what I'm saying? Guys, these are all the cheapest. Is
Hey,
$50.
Dunderheads, call me. I'll make you any goofy bag you want, AI generated or not, for $3 grand.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Wait a minute.
Ugh.
These are the same women who will look down their noses at a guy's who has a Pokemon card collection, and
Yeah.
I know nothing about those. And that doesn't cost near as much as this stupid stuff.
Yes.
But it brings him a little bit of joy.
Look at
Or
this.
Lego.
It's the joy is the
woman's
problem.
chip bag. So it looks like a bag of chips.
Wow.
2,000.
Wow. Well, this what this is to mock poor people.
Look, it looks like a pot. Guys, it's $3,700. It's fucking, oh my God, guys.
I'm about to lose
Jesus. You probably can't even cook out of it either. It's like
Guys,
even
what
food-grade
is-
stainless steel.
What is
I
going
feel like-
on?
I feel like
this is to
Hank
mock
Hill.
poor people. This
Guys,
is what this is.
Yeah, guys, one at a time. Look at this. $2,000. It looks like a wrapped newspaper.
I feel like Hank Hill. Just when I think I've heard the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking. This is dumb.
Yeah.
$1,700 for a teddy bear bag. You guys remember this is what Andy Warhol he would do. He would like paint regular
Yes.
stuff and call it art. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And everybody would fawn over him for being a genius.
Yeah. Look at this. It's a package, a shipping box, $1,100. $2,200 right here.
Oh man.
$2,500. Jesus, look at this.
And these same women-
$2,800.
Yeah, that one's worth it though. That's a horse. That's pretty cool. Like
Yeah, the horse one is kind of cute.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear it, but I'll make it. I'll make
the
one.
horse and the dog get a pass.
$3,400. And guys, these are actually cheaper than a rugby ball one. If you look at like Birkin
That
bags,
looks retarded.
have you guys seen the boxing glove bags? What?
Whatever.
Look at this,
I've got a Mickey Ward autographed glove. That's the only one I have. Hell yeah.
guys. But yeah, have you seen the
This spaghetti?
I was thinking.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, $2,500. Look at this. Hermes Birkin bags, right? Look at this. 155 grand.
Does that
this
have
might be-
140 grand inside of it?
Yeah, right?
This better have the whole sweatshop that comes with
Yeah.
it. I'm
You
dead.
better have
dead ass.
a child soul in there.
Have a deed in there. Yeah.
$320,000. Now, guys, I don't recommend doing dirt, right? But guys, can you imagine if you just saw some chick like at a gala or an event or leaving like an event and she had one of these?
Nig
You have to pull a nug on her and run. 400 grand. 400 grand.
At the house.
This. What?
But
Yeah, it's
a lot of this-
He pointed out that's a house, and these same women will be the ones 35 years from now whining they don't have anything for retirement, and the government needs to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a lot of this is like money laundering. They do this with modern art, where there be like a piece of modern art that is trash, but someone pays like a 1.1 million for it. Then their other buddy pays 1.3 million.
Yeah.
So then someone else buys it for
But here's the
1.4
thing,
million.
Easy to variable.
You can buy.
Sorry about that.
literally take the ones that either aren't that where there might be one stitch wrong and they don't put the logo on. You can get them for like $500. These bags are not that expensive to me. It's the logo. It's where you're buying it from. It's the fact that you're saying that you have one. But people buy these.
And I bet
Why?
they come out of the same sweatshop.
Exactly. Look at this. Absolutely insane. $24,000, guys, for a bag. Okay, here you go. Is the Birkin bag really worth the money? No, the material is probably $200 to $300 at most. Labor that would be another $300 to $500. Assuming fair pay, which I probably shouldn't, but will anyway. So let's call it $800. A fair price for a non-luxury brand bag would be $1,600 to $2,400 as a keystone and triple key of the general standards of retail. But you're not paying for the material plus labor plus standard retail markup for the Birkin or anything else. You're paying for the marketing and advertising and what it means to have a luxury product. You're paying for their multi-million-dollar real estate holdings across the globe, their A-list modeling contracts, and the ability to own a piece of that lifestyle. Facts. Guys, leave it to these women, to these dunderheaded 304s, to actually pay this price for this, or even or some simp give a chick the money to pay for this. What a joke! Anyways, back to this idiot here.
Oh, milk clutch. I love it. Thank you so much. Is that a bag or is it? No, I'm joking. Whoa, that is a bag. This I feel like actually would go really well now. But no one would ever think it was a bag. What do you guys think? I should have it. Yes. Okay, give me one for free.
Oh, as if they're gonna say you shouldn't have it, right?
Yeah.
As if
Dumbest thing ever. Why would you buy that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take both. Big decision. Newspapers. Oh, I do love it. So this is the newspaper bag. It opens by the top. That looks so cool, though. My dog sticks its tongue out like that. She wasn't invited on this trip, though.
God, this chick's vapid is the word, right?
Yeah, how is she famous? She's not
God,
pretty. She's not funny.
annoying.
She's not entertaining. Like what?
Guys, she has 140,000. Well, she's not really that.
Then you'd hear me coming down the road.
She's
People
not-
would run. They'd hear it and they'd be like, no. I wonder what's going to be in here. Whoa, shortbreads.
Hello. Happy to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Maybe you brought
Look at this bridge troll who works here. I thought like pretty chicks worked at these places. Jesus, look at this broad. Ugh.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Maybe you brought the sun because they said that tomorrow it will be raining. So.
Ellie's going home.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I'm like witch.
Yeah. I am a witch. I got it from my mother.
Well, that's the first true thing she said this whole time.
Oh, well, thank you guys for everything. It's so nice to meet you. I miss you guys already. Thank you. So nice to
Look at that.
Wish somebody robbed her right outside.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just for the
You
bags.
went right outside, yoink, and run, man. Come on, what a joke, guys. If this is not materialism at its absolute worst, and they will make fun of us guys for living in a one bedroom with like with like a chair, an Xbox, a coffee table, and a fridge. You know what I'm saying? Guys, what a joke, right?
Yeah.
I got
Gaming's
the
wasted
Hit the
time.
like
This
button,
was
guys.
valuable content to watch this, consume this kind of trash. Yeah.
Guys, we're almost at 100 likes, guys. So hit the like button, please. I'd appreciate that. 1 second. What is going on here? I gotta do this real quick. There we are.
Next video, I'm going to do an unboxing of my new bag. So make sure you come. Thanks for the support.
No thanks.
Well, breaking from
These are all my weird bags that people.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. This one is grapes. This one is cake. This one's a Game Boy. Look at this.
It's an entirely new set. She doesn't stop.
Thousands of dollars right here.
Stopped me in the street to ask about. Starting off with one of my oldest and favorites, my spicy margarita bag. Number 11 out of 77 in the world. I've used it to death. It is so dirty. I actually made a video on trying to clean it and then I made it worse. I get so many compliments when I wear her, especially when I've got a spicy margarita in the hand because that is pretty much all I drink. That and water. There's nothing else in my body. Ew. Next, this is one of my newest ones. It's my Tetris bag, number 2 out of 77 in the world. And I got this one in Paris. Got it because it looks like a Game Boy. It's a 90s game, and I'm a 90s baby, and apparently obsessed with myself. If I get awkward in public, I'm just going to play my Game Boy. That's not funny. Next, this one I get the most stopped on the street because it is a cake. She is a delicious, beautiful Victoria sponge. And she doesn't hold much, so I've got my Vaseline in there. I was looking for that. I'm not holding this to hold anything.
The cheapest of all these is $1,600.
Jeez.
Cheapest out of all these.
Apart from my insecurities and problems, which fit perfectly inside.
I can't, guys. She's so annoying. I can't.
They all are, to be honest, at a certain point.
Leave it to a British chick to ruin an English accent. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Hold on, guys.
I think I'm about to make a very silly purchase, and I've traveled all the way.
We already saw this.
It was quite heavy. I just got the best news about a job, so let's go celebrate and dry my bean bag. Wait, buy my dream bag.
Here we go. So she's buying another one, guys.
We've arrived. I've been dreaming of buying this bag for so long, but I could not do it unless something exciting and good happened for work. So I'm so excited. Here it is. No, I'm joking. Yeah. No, but then it would fit on my skincare. Anti-aging. I have a lot of skincare. I think I want the big one. What do you think? Why do I kind of like it? Wait, I kind of like it. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Bye. Didn't have it at the main store, so I'm gonna go to Harrods, like a big fat twat, and we're gonna get it there. They don't allow dogs in Harrods. Thanks. So we're gonna try something.
She's got the SSRIs. She's got the little dog, right? This is the modern woman. She's probably in her 30s, guys. Give her 5 or 6 years, and she's gonna be making IVF journey videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
And we're here. We need to go this way. I cannot stand the perfume section. It gives me the worst headache. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, I'm facing something really massive, and I want to buy a bag. Beeping at me. I hope that's not me. Oh no, that's not the bloody size I want.
Why is she like this? You're annoying.
This one's here as well. Why is that kind of growing on me?
You're looking for the big one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Guys, guess how much that bag costs, guys.
5.
Yeah,
3.
It's like $4,500.
Yeah.
Good grief.
With water to drink.
Oh yeah, please. It's so friendly here at Louis Vuitton. They're all asking.
You don't say. A place where they sell you overpriced things, they're really friendly? You don't say. No. Wow. Julia says 5,000. Yeah.
That was awesome. So sweet.
Like this.
That is so sweet.
I don't put code. That's the princess, you know.
Yes. Probably worth me getting that, don't you think?
You have like skincare stuff like that. You can put them in the bottles, stand up, you know.
Card, please. So awkward. My card got declined the first time.
Oh, look at that!
Good.
Yeah.
I bet you got a dirty look after that one.
This is what they did with credit cards and credit. They wanted it to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Her card got declined. Look at that.
I pretend it's not a sign and I still bought it.
Oh,
Thank you so much for your help. Have a lovely day.
She's all right.
Yay.
What a dunderhead.
Hermes offered me.
Hey, now guys, look at this chick. Now guys, this chick, watch this.
Another bag in Hong Kong. Guys, it's my second time here. I went back to see my Hermes essay, as you do, and they have the entire Hermes shut down, and they moved the Hermes next door because apparently they're doing a 3-store remodel of the Hermes in Hong Kong. So stay tuned for like in a year and a half, because apparently this is going to be the best store ever. So the story goes, my essay texted me and said, hey, I think I have something in your color. And I was like, shut up, I'm walking to Starbucks right now, but I will literally turn around and come in store. He brought me to the leather area, and I found another Burt Moen Rodeo, which is honestly insane that there's 2, because I've never seen this color anywhere else. So like, that's crazy luck. And another Pegasus. So if you were looking for Rodeos or Pegasus, Pegasi? Is that how you say that? Yeah. Anyways, you need to come to Hong Kong, because this is it. This is the plug. Every other store, it's literally
Hermes makes Birkin bags. You know what I'm saying? So everything here is expensive. Yeah, Zenzu said it. Everything here is expensive. Look at that.
Hermes offered me another bag.
Now, guys, you think that she spend this money on a gym membership. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it funny that this chick weighs 878 pounds, but is going to go buy like a $14,000 bag? Like, does she really need accessories when she's freaking when she's on a rampage through Tokyo?
They just tempted her in with cakes in the store.
South Korea, and this time I was offered 2. I was casually walking through the airport, as you do in South Korea, on my layover, and there's an Hermes store, so your girl stopped by. I found the iconic scarf ring that makes your twillies into a choker. If you know, you know. You've been following me for a while. I'm obsessed with that, and they never have them in stock, so your girl literally bought the entire store out. They let me buy multiples. They were so nice in this store. My essay was...
Why? Guys, did I ever tell you guys that there was a guy that I knew, and he was a big fat guy, and he would wear like Armani suits. Now, I didn't know that Armani made suits in that size, but it's like, bro, you need a gym membership. Do some push-ups, drink some milk. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Why would you have an expensive suit and expensive shoes when you're like 340 pounds? You're like 5'7"?
Who is willingly watching this, dude? Like, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Like, who watches this willingly?
I don't get it.
Absolutely amazing. I actually think he was in training because when it got to the bags, I said like, oh, do you have any bag for offer? Can I buy any of these on display? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. Just pulled it off the wall, off the display. I am unsure if he was actually allowed to do that or if he was just.
Look at the sneakers that she looked at. $3,500 for a pair of sneakers for Hermes. $6,100 for a pair of Hermes sneakers.
Look like some Walmart Skechers.
Thank you. $12,000 for these are men's shoes. Men's sneakers. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
It's because they're willing to pay it.
Say again?
It's because they're all willing to pay that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only ones
They don't understand they drive the price.
Yeah, the only reason why they charge this much for stuff is because people are dumb enough to buy it. That's the only reason why. It's $1,200, $1,300. Why? Why?
That's new, but never have I had an Hermes SA pull a bag off of the display wall to sell to me directly. And then I was like, oh, do you have any other colors? And he was like, yeah, let me get it in the back. And I was like, you're kidding. So at this point, I'm like, literally, I just spent $35,000 in Chanel Hong Kong. And this is what I got. I was not even planning on shopping this much in Hong Kong. But
yeah. Do they have a buffet in there? Oh!
Ridiculous, dude. Look at those hands, dude. Oh my god, look at those hands.
They look like freaking sausage
meat
legs.
claw.
Yuck,
Yeah, dude.
Yuck. Guys, no one's asking you to be an Olympic athlete. All right, guys, please take care of yourself. These modern
How
women,
are you supposed to get a life partner looking like this and not being able to live your entire life with them?
I don't know, man. Chicks like she says she's in Hong Kong where she travels a lot. She probably pays for some dude from like some third world country, because what man in his right mind just like look at these anyways.
the stock here is just so good. And I'm staying at the Ritz-Carlton. The mall is literally connected and it's just so easy to walk in and out of the store. So we're going to ignore that receipt and unbox everything together. Now, I was saying in my last video, I always try to find a Chanel brooch when I'm in a new country as a bit of fun memory. I've started a collection by accident and now we just can't break the streak. And this is the one that I found. I don't have a Chanel number.
It looks like like the witches. You guys know the book The Witches? She looks like one of the bad guy witches from the witches,
5, and I love the one that this had a CC on it, and I was imagining it on this hat. Look how cute that is, and it's subtle and fun, and I love it. Then I saw this one, and I
smiling doesn't help. Look at this broad.
Look at that face picture. Looks absolutely nothing
like her. Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely nothing.
Catfishing.
And here's the thing, guys. I will say this: she's not a bad looking chick. If she were to lose like 785 pounds, right? She wouldn't be bad. Look, she has a decent face. It's just all the, freaking bacon grease and.
I'm starting to understand her speaking less and less. I might be in
guys,
translation
I'm so
as it
sorry.
goes on. I don't know.
haven't been translating.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you know that the sizes for women have changed since back in the day? Yeah.
Yep. Over time.
Hermes
guys, this might sound crazy, but she's not an ugly woman.
Hermes
Look at her face. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, AJ, your sound bites aren't coming through again.
Oh, see, guys, something must have changed. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you said to say something, so.
I got it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. My settings changed. Can you guys hear this now? Here, let me.
Lububu is.
Click on it first.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, there must have been an update. But yeah, guys, so let me
I'm sorry, dude.
No. Thanks. I'd rather know now. It'd be like another hour. But guys, there's nothing worse than a waste of a decent face. If she were to be like 120 pounds, she'd actually be decent looking because her face is not ugly. Because let's look at objectively what her face looks like, right? She doesn't have bad features. We've seen girls that are uggos and they're big, but she's probably about, guys, to be honest, she's probably about 320 pounds.
Yeah.
And she has small fingers. She's probably about 5'1", 5 foot. She should be like 125 pounds.
At most, yeah. At most, yeah.
Maybe 130, 135, maybe. But there's no reason why she should weigh over double, almost triple what she's supposed to weigh.
Yeah, I mean, she's got like great bone structure. Her nose doesn't look like a pig snout. I mean, yeah, she's
the color of her eyes too. Yeah,
yeah.
So,
really
but
nice green eyes.
but guys,
yeah.
this is why all you guys get passports, because you don't see this in Colombia, you don't see this in Brazil, you don't see this in Eastern Europe. When you get off the plane and you don't see fat people, it's crazy. When you don't see fat chicks, it's like whoa, that's crazy.
I just
So here we go, guys. I gotta go back to this. Watch this.
Oh, hey, I gotta get going, guys. You have a lovely night. It was always a
All
pleasure.
right, my friend. Take it easy, all right? Look at this. DJ, what's up, man?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Good, man. We're talking about these chicks, and they waste money on Birkin bags and all this crazy expensive stuff that they don't need. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Like, why? 44 grand for a bag? $2,700 for a pair of shoes that some Vietnamese 12-year-old made? It doesn't make any sense. Guys, watch. Guys, you want to hear the dumbest? Here, we'll do this, and then we'll take a little break, and you guys will hear the dumbest question that a woman ever asked. Look at that. Hold on.
I just think it is
Look at that. Why, guys? Why? Watch.
Everything I need in here.
I am slightly embarrassed at how quickly I made this purchase. It was very impulsive. A creator posted about a tiny little makeup purse that only is supposed to fit fucking lipsticks, and she's using it as a purse, and it apparently fit her wallet, her AirPods, some other shit. I purchased this before I even finished the fucking video. The video was 15 seconds long. Please. I didn't mean for this to happen, but I only have mini bags that are Louis Vuitton. Like, I don't have anything bigger than this. I think this is like so kind of them to give me a sample lipsticks and a note that said, hey, you're a fucking impulsive bitch. Go to therapy.
Guys, never, ever, ever talk to a chick who swears this much and wears these stupid glasses. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. This is a type of chick where she'll be through about 3 or 4 Xanny bars and a half a box of wine, and then she's going to start throwing stuff at you. You know what I'm saying?
She's got a tattooed middle finger.
Oh, that's even worse. You know what I'm saying?
See, don't need to see that. I mean, this is the box that it came in for reference. Is there a note that says something like nice? Like, oh my God, you made the best decision. This is our favorite thing at the store.
Like,
no.
What is this
He's
Run
so funny and
DMC?
quirky, AJ. Yeah.
What is this Run DMC ring she has?
I was going to say that's a collapsible brass knuckle set. She's looking to throw some hands.
She's Mr. T impersonator or something. I don't know, man.
She's
Guys,
something.
I've only seen one person get clocked with brass knuckles. Yo, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Look, homeboy, he deserved it though, because he was one of those who was running his mouth, and we told him, you're gonna run your mouth to the wrong dude. And it was crazy because it was a little dude too. Like this guy we knew, he was like 6'4", and this little dude, he was about 5'7", 5'6". But he just looked like he was always quiet. He's like, well, yeah, it's probably dude. And homeboy pushed him. It's like, that's right. And he looked away for a second. That little dude reached in his pocket, knocked him cold out, man. So
with an envelope.
Did you do a Chris Tucker?
You know it. So you guys know one of the worst ass whippings that I've ever seen. Guys, I'll have to do a live stream on ass whippings aren't worth it. So like, don't put yourselves in these situations. I knew this guy who shall remain unnamed, but he started dating this chick. She was an Asian chick. She was hot. He was an Asian dude, but her ex-boyfriend kept calling her, and he's like, "Man, stop calling her, son. What?" So they were going back and forth on the phone for weeks, right? And finally, the ex-boyfriend goes, "Why don't you come see me, son? So I'm at this party with my friends." So this guy calls me and my brother and is like, "Hey, yo, I'm going to this party where my girl's ex-boyfriend and his friends are. Let's go." I said, whoa. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. You're going to go to a party where your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend is and his friends, plural, are. Yeah. I said, you don't see anything wrong with that. He's like, let's go out. I'm like, we're not going. He's like, oh man, you guys are supposed to back me up. I was like, you don't even know how many of them there are. I was like, they're gonna jump you, bro. Like what? I don't care. I'm a man, right? So he calls my friends Jared and Nate that are both like soy boys, right? And they jump in the car, take off. They pull up to the house, and my friend Jared goes, he's describing the situation. They drive up to the house, and the whole party is standing in the driveway in a semicircle, right? And there's one dude standing in front. This guy Tim jumps out the car. Oh, I said his name. Wherever you are, dude. Sorry, front street. And he heads a beeline straight towards the guy. Now the other two friends stayed in the car. You know what I'm saying? Tim's in the guy's face. What, son? What, son? What? My friend Jared said the guy that was the girl's ex-boyfriend didn't even move. Someone from the side goes, "Wow!" and sucker punches my friend. And like 10 guys just start stomping him, bro. And
That's not a sucker punch at that point.
Yeah, I'm like, Jared, Nate, you guys didn't help. They're like, hell no. There was like 10 of them. So they dragged him out of the driveway, right? And put him in the car, take him home, And the next day, I'm like, I gotta go check on him. So I knock on the door, and he answers the door. It looked like someone took a bat to his face. His both eyes full shut, his lips all busted. I'm like, bro, you got to go to the hospital, dog. No, I'm all right. I'm like, no, dude, I don't think you're all right. Broke his ribs, broke his jaw, broke his orbital, broke his hand. They messed him. Well, I guess the only silver lining is that he and that chick are still together. They've been married for like 15 years. They've been together 20 years. So I guess he was worth taking an ass whooping for. They have like 3 kids, So I guess that's the one. But, I'm not doing it. No way, guys. Not smart.
You guys are going to fucking kill me when you see this shit. Online, when you search this item, you know how they advertise it? They have 4 lipsticks in it, and that takes it all up. But I will say, this is obviously bigger, but this actually holds quite a lot. And this is actually gonna hold more than this. If anyone's gonna be like, oh, there's no strap, I don't use the strap. If there's ever a top handle bag, I don't do crossbodies. You'll rarely see me in a crossbody. I'm gonna carry her like that. She's really cute. Really, all I need is a couple cars and any lip liner.
Guys, guess how much this thing costs. Oh, wait, there you go. See the price? $870. TJ, have you ever been around any chick that buys this stupid stuff?
Zero. Not at all.
Like, why? Or they ask for it for their birthday? You know what I'm saying? And you're like, no, why not? You don't love me. Rah, 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 rah. What a joke.
And a cig.
I'm telling you guys, if you're smashing a chick, you want to go to their bathroom, check the medicine cabinet, and see what medications they're on, and then walk past the closet. If you see any of this stuff, guys, luxury stuff, or any SSRIs or any drugs, guys, throw the smoke bomb and get out of there.
is this guy?
I don't know.
Fucking Joe Fran and a will to live, and I'm good to go. The only thing is very little finger hold, but you know what? Luckily, I have tiny ass fingers, so they're finally coming in handy.
What is Joe? Now, guys, this.
Do you think you could beat a female in any?
Guys, we're gonna do another story, another live on female sports and how shitty they are. But guys, watch this. Watch. Now, watch all the chicks melting down in the comments. Watch.
Do you think you could beat a female in any pro sport?
Oh, you're going to make some ladies mad. Yes, ma'am. I can beat you in anything that you do.
Do you think you could beat a female professional athlete in any sport?
Yes.
All of them. Oh yeah, Mo Dev. 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
We're talking cleaning the kitchen, cooking food, probably not, but anything else, yeah.
If it's an endurance sport, I could probably beat her.
What about cross country?
It would probably be equal. It's like a sports car going fast as hell, but you got a semi that has a lot of fuel.
Why do you think you could beat any of them?
Because man better, woman poop. The male genetics absolutely dominate over y'all.
Do you think you could beat a professional female athlete in any sport?
For sure. Any sport you give me, I got it.
Serena Williams, tennis.
Probably not. She's a stud. I'm not gonna lie.
Serena Williams in tennis, you're taking her out.
I'll put up 100,000. Serena Williams. Let's go.
Is there any sport you don't think you could beat a professional female athlete in?
Swimming, if that's your sport, swimming.
What about golf? You think you could beat a professional?
Swimming? What the hell is swimming?
Nah.
Do you think you could beat a professional female athlete in any sport?
Yeah, let's do it. Yes. Any sport.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Well, I think it depends on the sport.
Do you think an average guy could beat a female professional athlete in any sport?
No.
Chick's hot, man. There you go. She's like one of the few. I think she's Indian. One of the few. Yeah. See, this is the extremes of Indian chicks. Okay. You see this? Either hot or goblins. There is no in between with Indian girls. You know what I'm saying? Indian girls and redheads. You know?
No, I don't think so. Put them in the ring and see what happens.
Do you think you could beat
Look at that, guys? Guys, I'm trying to think of. There's things that I'm bad at, like I can swim, but I can't swim competitively, obviously, right? But anything
You would
else,
still beat the hell out of any woman at swimming, even though you don't swim competitively.
No, because it's technique and endurance. Swimming's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Like most people who are trained swimmers can be, but like what I'm saying is any combat sport, guys. Sorry, wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu, you're cooked.
Sorry.
Here,
like tennis was a bad example they just gave. It goes along the line of what you're talking about. It's not. It's more. Yeah.
But basketball, if you put us five against a high school girls team or like a decent college team, guys, we I'm telling you, we'd win. And I suck at basketball, but
likewise,
but guys, like the physicality of it. Here, guys, we sure would make it physical then. You know what I'm saying? Give me the elbow. We'd be like the old school Detroit Pistons. Bad boy.
Detroit
you know what I'm saying? Man, I'd be mad. Shit. I'd be out there. Ref, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. And guys, they have amateur. They have amateur women's tackle football teams. Can you imagine if you take like Lenny, like everyone that's on this panel, your Liberty Caps, Keyshawn, Dante, well, all of us, and have us play against chicks in tackle football?
They wouldn't make it out the first quarter, dude.
That would be, guys. I think that would be the most fun that we could have.
That's what
actually being allowed.
That's abuse.
Yeah, just body slam some and have it be perfectly legal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys, can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know? But guys, I would say though, like,
let's set it up, man. It sounds like a successful business plan.
Right? You could have it would be like Top Golf, but for body slamming 304s. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I can't think of any, and especially if you think of a girl who's trained, right? I mean, who does the sport a bit, like who did it in high school or even college. A guy who's in decent shape that works out, runs, can beat her at most sports, even the ones she plays. An in shape man beats a decently trained chick. That's just how it works. Yep. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Because even tennis, right? Like if you can hit a tennis ball, which I can do, I can hit the ball hard enough to where most chicks that have played as women, they can't hit my shots back, even though they're not that accurate. People just don't get it. And that's not talking about the actual intangibles. Guys, men, our reaction time is faster. We generate more force. Our bones are more dense. We track targets faster, right? If we're in that adrenaline mode, we process information faster.
Yeah, absolutely.
If a throws a punch and TJ he can throw the punch faster and hit her faster than she can hit him. And his bones are thicker, so she hits him. He's just like, guys, TJ, Lenny, I know that you trained. TJ, have you done any combat sports, boxing?
Oh, I actually have a YouTube page, man. I'm not gonna sponsor right now, but absolutely, man. I bodybuild. Real talk.
Okay, well, here you go. You know for a fact that, bro, like whether it's lifting weights, because I've literally had chicks try and take me down, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and they just bounce right off me. Mm-hmm. It's and what do they always
putty. It's putty.
Tell you, they always say this, guys. When we're training, don't muscle your way out of things with women. Don't use strength only. Let them use their skill, because a chick can try and arm bar you. You just pick her up, and then you're like, "Are you done?" You know what I'm saying? So, but let's hear. This has to be the dumbest question I've ever heard someone ask.
You know what I was thinking? Would men still date women if they couldn't have access to their bodies? Like, let's just say...
No!
At all.
Does that even make sense? Like,
everyone unmute and answer this question. Guys, the fact
trying
that
to figure out why she's gnawing on a cucumber.
Yeah, where it's been before she stuck it in her mouth. Yeah.
Oh!
I was dating a guy and I was like, yeah, I don't want to have sex for 2 years. Would men still date me? If you told your boyfriend, I don't want to have sex for 6 months, would he still date you?
You know what would happen, guys?
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
She never said anything about being celibate. She just said she wasn't going to have sex with that one guy. Notice
guys,
that.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, guys, that's a power play. It's a power play, guys. Chicks. Okay, my brother, he was with this goofy chick. She was hot though, but she was like, well, and she used to always test him. Well, she was like, well, I'm gonna shave my head because I think that it'll give me new energy. And my brother's like, well, that's fine, but I don't date chicks who have shaved heads. So, oh, you're trying to say that I can't shave my head? He's like, no, you can do whatever you want, but then I'm gonna do what I have to do. We're both consenting adults here. You consent to shave your head, and I consent to not date chicks that have shaved heads. Yeah. And then she goes, well, I don't think that we should have sex for 6 months because I want to renew my energy. He's like, that's fine, but I don't date chicks that I don't have sex with. Oh, you're trying to say that I'm obligated to have sex? No. Yep.
Any chick that says renew her energy means go back to the old school dude.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Means the streets are calling because they're for the streets. You know what I'm saying? But look at this.
Anybody who wants to start drama over some nonsense like that, you have no sense being with them in the long haul, dude.
Yeah. She says, someone says that's what we call friends. Someone says what you're describing is friendship. Guys, you guys know how I feel about female friends. They're useless. There's no reason for any man to have a female friends because she's gonna want the boyfriend experience out of you with no reciprocation.
Yeah, you're gonna be a plumber or mechanic or some kind of moving guy. That's it.
What a joke, guys! Why? This is just.
And brother, what you just said, you're gonna be a superpower to her.
Yeah.
Like zero.
Yeah.
Bye, girl.
What's the point? And guys, there's nothing wrong with like, okay, you have female coworkers that you might have to talk to, or there's that one female
That's different, yeah.
who you talk to from when you were little kids. That makes sense because you cannot spend a lot of time dealing with chicks that you're not related to, meaning like socializing with, or that you're not having sex with. There's no point. There's literally no point. And you tell that to chicks, right? And they're always, how dare you guys, the hubris, the narcissism to actually think that we asked them out to want to hear their ignorant, goofy opinion on politics. Come on, man. They think that we want to hear what they have to say? Come on, man.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked.
Yeah, and you know what you get out of it if you do go help them do something or whatever, they just brag to their friends, hey, I got this guy to come do this for me. You know?
Yeah. Yep. That's what a joke. Guys, hit the like button, please. Thanks for the super chats, guys. I appreciate that. Guys, let's try and hit 150 likes. So yeah, guys. This chick says, yeah, based on these comments, I'm staying single, bro. Good. Do us all a favor. Here's the thing, guys, they have no choice in the matter. Because no woman is single by choice. Because if Chad
give it 10 years. Sorry. Give it 10 years. It's crazy.
Yeah. Because if Tyrone Thunderstroke came by, right? All of a sudden she wouldn't want to be single. Men control access to relationships. That's just how it goes. And they can't stand it. That's why women invented the term situationship, because they want to try and have some control over if they were in a relationship or not. How many times have you seen chicks say, oh, well, I was with a guy, and the guy's like, she was a jump off.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Jump on.
Here we go, guys.
They're not letting us in because
hold on. This is the dress code. Oh, this guy.
I went grocery shopping in LA this morning, and can anyone tell me why your strawberries are individually packed like this? We don't have
$500 for strawberries.
Why are you in my life?
$100.
Crazy.
For strawberries. Look at this.
This is what they look like. Tastes like a normal strawberry.
So why'd you buy it, you dumb? Why? Look at that, guys. Look at that.
You stupid woman.
Also, maybe it's just inflation, but these were $19 each, which I feel like is kind of unreasonable for a strawberry with a hair on it. I don't really know if this is worth $500. Maybe if you're really into packaging, because there's a lot of it. I went grocery shopping and
what a joke.
That's just asshole behavior, dude. I'm sorry. That is just, there's no.
And could you imagine bringing that home? Like, really?
Look at that.
What? Let's practice not caring about how people spend their money and be happy for other women, especially trans women of color.
Next subject, brother. Next subject.
Look at that. This idiot spent this thing on this bag. I think this is like a $1,400 bag. What a joke.
This video is
so this is the back to the shoes, guys. Back to the shoes.
For all the girly pops that are saying that they're going to buy Socates for graduation, I'm hoping I can de-influence you. To be crystal clear, I own several pairs of Louboutins.
You're like 40.
I am very good at walking in heels. I'm a millennial.
You
Ho.
never
Like, this is what
me in the first place.
Yeah. Why?
I'm sorry.
No.
But you never influenced me in the first place.
Yeah.
What?
The club. With that being said, Socates, these are not walk around and walk up and down stage and stairs and all of these things. These are sit and look pretty shoes. And don't get me wrong, They do be pretty. You feel fancy. You feel cute. You want to do a little boop, leg kick up. You want people to see the red bottoms. I'm telling you right now, these are not.
You tell her she's a goddamn
comfortable. So if you think
Not a good
for
one
even
either.
half a second you're going to be standing on that stage being a cutie patootie, and then you're going to walk up there
nice arm
nice and gracefully, and you're going to do the little princess wave. I'm telling you now, you're going to be in pain, dog. I'm telling you now. One of the absolute worst fucking decisions you can make.
3 years. I'm sorry.
Okay, so guys, cut in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
And then-
sorry.
No, listen. Cut in and then pause, and I'll pause the video so that we're not talking during the video. You know what I'm saying? So if
Is buying so
playing,
to any function you have.
and I'll pause it, and then you talk, but just don't talk during the video. You know what I'm saying? Because then it doesn't sound good.
I
TJ,
understand. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were saying?
This girl right here, look at her, open her legs and doing all this shit for. I'll pause it. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, attention is currency, right?
Amen.
This is all they're good for, because we have established that they don't have any hobbies. They don't produce anything. And guys, another thing that I can tell you guys, luxury cars. Do not buy luxury cars, guys. Do not.
Come with me to bring my Range Rover to the
And
shop.
especially don't buy a Range Rover.
Yeah. Now, I'm sure so many of you are thinking I told you so, because I purchased this car in November of 2022. And while I was so excited, my comments were flooded with comments like this telling
And
me I
that's
was
not even like a real one. That's the Range Rover Velar. That's not even like an actual Range Rover. That's a small one. You know what I'm saying?
going to regret this, and my car was.
Say again?
It's just not even, it's not even the same body style or anything.
Yeah.
It's in name only. Yeah.
Yep. That's like the Range Rover Evoque. Really? If you're going to have a Range Rover, you're going to pay a bunch of money for it and have it be in the shop, at least get the real one. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in the shop, which stole my joy nonetheless. But this is the reason I'm going to the shop. And let me tell you, that is the only reason I've had to take this Range Rover to the shop for a serious issue. I've had my car now for 1.5 years, and I'm so happy I trusted my own gut, because I've had no mechanical issues with this car since I've gotten it. The only issue I've had was when my windshield was cracked by a rock, and I have windshield protection, so I took it in, they gave me a loaner, and it was fixed in a matter of a few days. The repair actually took a little bit longer than expected, and they gave me a comp date night in the city for a movie and dinner at Fogo de Chao. So of course,
Yeah, see? All these guys, she went to a movie and a dinner by herself. Guys, next time that you're out in the city you're in, especially in like DC and all this other stuff, you will notice packs of B-dubs out by themselves. All the other chicks got a boyfriend, got a husband, but these B-dubs, especially in DC and Atlanta, it's absolutely nuts. Tables and tables of them. Getting drunk, acting stupid, getting in fights. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna miss my Range Rover when I take it to the shop, because this is gonna be the longest I've ever had to go without having it. And y'all, I was in the wrong for this accident, and I scraped my car up, but I'm not worried too much, because thankfully I do have insurance, so that is covered. And how about, as we're leaving the collision repair place, my Uber driver rolls off the entire curb and messes up the bottom of his car. He said his car was all right, so I tried to make a joke, but he was not in a laughing mood. So I'm saying all this to say, sometimes you have to do your own research and trust your own gut, because people will tell you something's not good for you when your experience may be completely different. And maybe it's because I got a Velar, but I love my Range Rover. Come with me.
Yeah, guys, the real ones are not good. This is not a real Range Rover. It's not. Okay? It's based on the Jaguar F-Pace. So it's actually the Jaguar and stuff, but it's not a Range Rover. All Range Rover products are absolute trash. Now, if a Land Rover Defender is good, but guys, it's still you're better off in like a Land Cruiser, the Lexus, the LX470, a used. I don't really like SUV.
Respectfully, that's not a real woman. So I understand you.
But yeah, let's do this. Hold on.
Okay, so let me put y'all on real quick. So back during the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, I bought not only one, but two motherfucking high-end luxury cars. I got a BMW and a Range Rover. And looking back, I could really slap the fuck out of myself if I'm just being honest. Not because I couldn't afford it then or now, but because I'm no longer trying to keep up with chasing the look. You feel me?
Look at that.
I really wasn't thinking long term when I bought these dumb investments. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Cars aren't investments, you absolute dunderhead. Why? You guys see? Why? Why are they so dumb? Guys, come on.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Hey guys, this is why you don't date B-dubs, period, right? But you certainly don't attach your finances or attach yourself legally to an idiot like this. Why? And guys, we had talked about this from the jump, right? Since when do women want nice cars? You know what I'm saying? That's always been a masculine thing, you know? Why does a woman need a super nice car? Why? Why? Like, if they're hot enough, they don't need one.
They're all trying to flex.
Yeah.
Because they're buying into that idiotic power girl thing.
But I think though that just like I had shown you guys that one study that shows that that young women have had the largest increase of violent arrests because schools are in universities and culture is blurring gender roles where women actually think that they can be more masculine, but what that means that they take on the bad parts of masculinity too. You know, older women didn't think to actually punch chicks in the face or punch dudes in the face. But it's funny, just like how you see these studs, right? Why is it that the studs and the lesbians, when they try and be all masculine, they always present as the worst parts of men? You notice that? The studs, they're always nugs. They're nug light. You know what I'm saying? The tattoos, the freaking backwards hats, you know what I'm saying? Instead of actually acting like a decent, how a decent guy would.
Word.
So, you guys, did I ever tell you guys about the one time where that like 6'2" black transformer beat the crap out of those two Beckys and stole their purses?
But that's a woman. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
These two Beckys were freaking getting it in this transformer's face, dude. Oh man, I was laughing. And then yo, one of them swung on him, and man, guys, he said, "About to piece both of them." He looked like Lennox Lewis and them. Yes. And then they're both on the ground. He stole their purses and in heels. He said,
Flintstone status. I'll shut up. Flintstone status.
Laughing.
It's really nothing cute about being stuck with two high-end ass car notes. I promise you that. Especially when it's a depreciating asset. But forget the situation. Here's the lesson. If you're going to get a higher end car, lease it. Do not finance it for 6 to 7 years just to be stuck in a
6 to 7 years.
Nut job. Wow.
That's financial information.
Idiot. Absolute idiot. The only way she could afford it. Yeah, what an idiot.
Guys, they're actually doing like 90-month loans now.
Crazy.
Can you imagine there's people buying these pickup trucks and all these $100,000 trucks, $1,700 a month for 84 months? $1,700 a month.
Your credit score like 530, like something crazy.
84. So that, man, $142,000. Guys, the fact that you can walk onto most car dealerships now and find six-figure vehicles is insane.
Yes.
Dodge, Jeep, Ford, Chevy. Why does a Chevy dealership have $100,000 vehicle on it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
why does a Ford
dealership in the
dealership
showroom and that's about it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Think about that. And sure as heck, why does a Dodge dealership, a Dodge Jeep Chrysler dealership, have a six-figure vehicle on it? They have Jeep Wranglers that are $100,000. Dodge Rams, $100,000. Why?
Car note that you no longer really want. Then you can't sell it without taking a hit. Cause this is the thing. When I bought my cars, y'all know everything was overpriced during motherfucking pandemic. So not only am I in a hole with 2 vehicles, you get what I'm saying? It's just like they're not even worth it for what I'm paying on them. They really don't hold their value. Like they lost their value so motherfucking quick. It's crazy. I mean, unless you got money and you just like fuck it, you don't care, and you just wanna
Never talk to a chick who swears this much, guys.
Nope.
Word.
Disgusting.
It's not even funny.
Disgusting.
I'm saying blow your money on a vehicle, do you by any means. But for me, I feel like if I would have leased my cars, leasing would have gave me a way better out. You get what I'm saying? Because I would still be whatever I want to be in, and it would be brand new. I'm 30 now, so clearly my goals just look different for myself, if I'm just being honest with you all. I don't really care about people seeing me look wealthy. I want to be wealthy. Real assets, real money in the bank.
You guys think that that's going to happen?
You've been had.
Do you think that he really has real
Let the sound
assets?
effect play, man. Please.
Let us stray. Run on muck.
Come on, guys. If you think this person's going to be rich, if you think this person's going to be wealthy, there's no
Just talking
way.
about getting a lease, that's a great way to get burned.
Hey, man, bro. I agree.
We talk about financial literacy, but guys, you can't even talk about this financial literacy with people who don't even understand what financial reality is.
Exactly.
Guys, there's the likelihood of most people becoming rich is really low. Now, you can be really successful. You can create something to where your children can build on that and move upwards. But the likelihood of you getting to a place where you're rich is really low. It just is. It is for everybody, right? But
Agreed.
Also define rich.
Yeah.
Can I say something as well?
Go for it.
Rich is
yeah.
I apologize, and I interrupted, and I'm new. But rich is having everything secured in your name and not having anyone else access to it. I'm cool. I'll buy.
No, rich. I would say rich. Okay, rich is where your children don't have to work and your children's children don't have to work. It's where you have enough passive income coming in to me to where you're like a job. What's that? You have enough holdings.
I'm rich.
You have enough. You have enough. So like, okay, my coworker, she went to Boston College in Boston, and there was a room for rent. And it was dirt cheap. Right? She's like, this is weird. Why is this room cheap? It was in a nice place. And it was this girl who was her age, who was doing her PhD in like some goofy underwater lesbian studies. And she was like, you don't work? She's like, no. But she would get mail and it was to the honorable what's and such. And she's like, are you a judge? She's like, no. Her father is like a baron in the UK. Like her father is royalty. He's like a duke or a baron. So her family is rich. They have holdings in like Singapore, in Wales, Ireland, France, Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't have to work. Like her family has never really.
I understand.
So, yeah. So that's rich. Like their holdings, their businesses, whatever, make them money to where like, you know, they have like this family type of trust thing. But you know what's crazy? Because I think that I told you guys this story before. She married this guy, this bum, and didn't get a prenup. So now he's trying to get what he's entitled to. And they have lawyers that are trying to keep him out of her part of the family's assets. All because she married some artist some professor, artist, goofball that couldn't hold a job. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Absolutely.
going to disagree with you a little bit. I'm gonna lean more toward what TJ said as being rich and what you said as being wealthy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Because rich is subjective. You know, somebody who has everything in his name is paid off and doesn't have to worry about bills or finances or anything like that. Somebody else might look at that and say, "Man, that dude is rich." But like you pointed out, has just gobs and gobs of liquidity. That's wealthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but guys,
Yep. And understanding, let me say this one thing. In understanding the wealth of the gold, like gold right now is, I guarantee you, is like 6,699. I'll leave.
The thing about generational wealth, that's a term that that Gen Z throws around, millennials throw around. Guys, generational wealth is not being able to make
That's
it
me.
so,
You're right.
so that your kids don't have to work. Generational wealth is so that at the end of your life, you leave something to your next generation that helps them build. It could be a $25,000 life insurance. It could be your house. It could be your estate. Like, it could be just, hell, $10,000 to pay for your funeral. That's wealth that you're passing down. You know how many of my white friends and Asian friends, oh, my Grammy died and we have to settle her estate.
But
you know what I'm saying? And what I'm
yes,
saying
sir.
is that's what
Yes, sir.
generational wealth is so that you're not left with debt after your parents die. You're actually left with a summation of what your life is, and it's handed down to you. That's what helps you actually get ahead. And guys, the majority of people, white, black, whatever, you think that Trailer Trash Tammy gets stuff from her parents? No. You guys think ghetto black people? No, guys, a lot of people of all races don't get stuff from their parents. You know what I'm saying? And especially now that the middle class, I don't want to say it's shrinking, but it's having a harder time. And this is why, Korg, Lenny, you guys remember that we talked about Zoran the moron?
Yeah.
The communist, right?
Yep.
In New York. You guys see how he's trying to lower the estate tax cap from $7 million to $750,000? Yes. And he wants to raise it to 50%. 50%. The average middle class person in New York, the average home is over $750 grand. So all these people thought, oh, he's going to help the middle class by being a communist. And it turns out he's going to tax the middle class more, 50%. So just because Lenny's dad bought a house in Manhattan back in 1985, and now it's worth $3 million, he has to pay 50% of that for tax.
And when he pays 300% tax, I have zero respect for you.
Huh? What are you saying?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
TJ, you got to make sense, man. Come on, man. What do you say? Yeah, like I stick with the conversation, but bro, like
understood.
50% is a lot. 50% tax
huge.
On anything.
That was my comment right there.
Yeah, this isn't Europe. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
That was my comment, man.
All that good shit. If you're watching this and you're thinking about getting a luxury car, just pause for a moment. I'm not here to kind of like push you away from what you want to do. I'm here to just simply give you a better understanding of where you should put your money or how to utilize your money when purchasing a brand new high-end luxury car so you don't feel like how I feel. Always remember, fix your credit first and make sure your money is always working for you. If you need help fixing your credit, I got you. That's
okay.
Yeah. My course. What an idiot. Wow. Yeah, listen to her. Yeah, somebody's financing that car 60 or 70 months, she said. She's in such a hole, dude. She's not getting out of it without bankruptcy. I can see already, dude.
Anyone who would take any advice from this dunderhead is an idiot. Matter of fact, hold on.
Okay, so let me push
hold on. Let's see. Oh, she's a real estate agent in Houston. That's all you gotta say. I bet she has the herp derp. I bet she does. I bet she has that HSV,
Dude,
man.
she's got that huge tattoo on her
Yo,
chest.
real talk. Apologize. Y'all be telling the truth. Keep on playing. Go ahead.
Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. Why? You know? Gross.
Okay, so let me
53% of B dubs have the herp derp. 53%. 1 and 2 have the herp derp. Guys, we'll do one last one and then I'll have to log off here. But let's see. Here you go.
Hey guys, I know I just posted a video about how much. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Oh my god, I can't even swallow anyway. I know I just posted a video about how good this car is. I love the Tesla, you know. Fuck the Tesla. I miss my Camry. I don't even have anywhere to put my freaking phone at in this car. This car sucks. If you went on TikTok talking about, oh my god, I love my Tesla, it's the best car ever, you're a liar. But honestly, I think Toyota screwed me over, like, because I don't live 40 miles from my freaking job. I live like max 20 miles. Tell me how I wasted 40 freaking miles. With how often I have to charge is the same shit as putting gas. So yeah, anyone want to buy a Tesla, please? Please buy this Tesla off me. Like literally, I hate this car. Like who convinced me that a Tesla is better than a freaking Camry? Ooh, because you're wrong. This car sucks. It sucks. And honestly, I was trying to gaslight myself and make myself feel like this is like the best car ever just because I really wanted it. And it's like so pretty looking. But it's so bad. Like, I don't understand. Like, who genuinely likes their Tesla? What?
Yo, who feels sorry for this girl? Not me.
Say again?
Who feels sorry for this girl?
Look,
Not me.
I don't feel sorry for any
Not
of these
one
3
bit,
or 4s.
exactly.
I don't feel sorry for nothing, guys.
There's a nose stud, and she's got a wrist tattoo, and she's got a finger tattoo. That all screams bad decisions.
Yep. And guys, here's the thing. One of the things men have to do is steel themselves to the effects of women's tears.
Exactly.
You know, guys, women crying, it doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't. Sorry, guys.
At all, man. At all. Real shit.
So, but yeah, guys, let's hold on.
I don't even
Check,
see
guys.
any tears.
What's that?
But I don't even see tears.
Yeah, guys, these chicks waste money on stupid stuff, and then they get mad, right? And the only reason why they're so lackadaisical about money is ultimately, guys, they expect one of us to swoop in and pay off their bills, guys.
Here I come to save the day.
Guys, don't do it.
Money mouse all day.
Don't do it, dude.
Yeah. Imagine you're married to her. She talks you into buying this car, and then you're the guy she's crying to pick up the pieces and fix this.
Yeah.
After she made you do it, you would be this person, in place of the video, dude.
Yeah. Well, guys, no one's making me do anything, guys.
Nope, exactly not.
There was a girl that I used to know, and she's like, my parents made me go to law school. And I'm like, she's like, but I have all this student loan debt. I'm like, whoa. I said, your parents made you go to law school, but they're not paying for it? I said, no one's making me spend $240,000. Like, are you serious? Like, I can see if they're paying for it. You better tell them to kiss your ass. So, but all right, guys, we're at the 2 hours and 20-minute mark, guys. I'll be live tomorrow, guys. We'll probably go a little long tomorrow because we're going to talk about this smug tradcon feminist idiot who's going to get completely cooked, right?
Yo,
and guys,
can I say something?
I'm not done talking. Okay. The thing about tradcon feminists is guys, Tommy Lahren and this chick, they're attractive women, right? But that's even worse. At least the ugly, goofy-looking, blue-haired broads, at least you see from the jump, or the B-dubs, that they're going to be problems, right? You know? But I would say that these triathlon feminists are even more dangerous because they lure you in. You know what I'm saying? And then you let your guard down. TJ, you were saying?
No, I was just saying. Honestly, I really welcome y'all to the movement, and continue doing your thing, man. Nothing but love, man. Real shit.
Cool. All right, man. Take it easy, bud. But yeah, guys, that'll be Friday, and then Sunday. I have a really good topic. I have it written down. That'll be 9 p.m. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. And then Sweet Auntie Red Door. I want to plan a night where we have a all female panel. So Julia, Red Door, Sweet Auntie, and Lauren. If you guys want to be on here, I'm still trying to get that special guest on, and I'll let you guys know. So, but all right, you guys, I appreciate you. Take it easy, guys. Bye, guys.
Honor.
Hey, Lenny.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, dude. He's done. That TJ guy is done, dude. I banned him.
I have a bad habit of it too, man, and I apologize.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He trailed off. He was drunk or something is what it was, dude. He was just drinking. You don't need to be on the panel if you're that fucked up.
Yeah. I'm sorry. He's banned. I just banned him just now. Sorry.
Good, man.
He's cooked. He's just irritating. I gave him 3 chances. Yeah. Montreal said it. Yeah, he's cooked.
Yeah. Cool, man.